So it's the beginning of a new quarter. You probably want to get to know your students, and your students want to get to know you. So I'm going to share with you today a fun way in which you can learn a little bit about your students and you can share. Here's a slide I created in order to share with the students who are in my after school club. I give a picture of myself, my name. These three boxes here on the bottom help them share anything they'd like. So I told students make it hashtag whatever you want. Hashtag favorite food, hashtag favorite spot, hashtag favorite movie. And when I share this with students, I explain that they can put anything they'd like there. I always want to know what a student likes to be called in class. And I explain I don't want to be called mom, but that is a nickname I have. And so if they want to share a nickname that they have, they can tell me if they want me to use that name in class. What's a word to describe them? That's a fun way. It's always interesting to see what students do. This list here is a spot for your students to list a few facts about themselves. I suggest putting in some sentence frames if you have newcomers in your class or you students who might struggle with how to word those facts. The boarding pass is a spot for your students to share a little bit about their culture, their heritage. So where are they from or where are their families from? And then this pixelated box is for pictures. So I made one for me that I share with the students, and then I ask them to complete their own. So something to note, students can move this around right here. That's not great. I don't want them to be able to move it around. So if you want to learn how to make this a permanent background that students can then just talk right on top of, visit our office hours, and I'll show you how I made this. And in the meantime, I'll share with you a link so that you can share it with your students. And I'm going to go ahead and make it a permanent background when I share it with you. And that way your students can layer on top those fun things to share about themselves. So I hope you have fun getting to know your students and sharing a little bit about yourself.